doesn't know what a penumbra is, it's the gray area around a shadow, neither totally dark nor totally light. Some examples of rechilas falls into the gray area. This is called avak rechilas, at the edge of the issue. Your colleague says, "I can't tell you what the boss said about you." This isn't a negative statement in itself, but it implies that your boss said something bad, something your colleague shouldn't repeat. That's avak rechilas. It causes ill will, even though it's technically a neutral statement. Sometimes a seemingly positive remark can lead to bad feelings. Say your parents bought your brother a new computer, and he told you about it. If you ask your parents to buy you a new computer and they say no, you might say, "But you did it for him." This might make your parents upset with your brother for sharing the news. It's avak rechilas because it causes resentment. In this story, the prophecy that Abraham would have a son Isaac, there's an interesting lesson of avak rechilas. When Abraham's wife Sarah heard a baby was on the way, she laughed, wondering how this could be possible when her husband was so old. God rebuked Abraham for Sarah's reaction, but God changed her words slightly when telling Abraham what happened. God told Abraham that Sarah laughed because she was so old, not him. The Talmud points out that the Almighty told Abraham verbatim what Sarah said. He might have felt slightly uncomfortable. To avoid that, God changed the story when retelling it. From this, we can learn to avoid speaking avak rechilas. Try this today. Stop and think about what you're going to say. Even if it doesn't seem negative in the least, ask if it could still provoke hatred or resentment in the person you're speaking to. I'm Noah Picker, and I'm trying to work on using speech of loving kindness.